Just over 7 months ago, we left the UK with a plan to travel Southeast Asia. 6 months ago, we found out that we were expecting twins. And now, here we are, in Koh Samui, Thailand, grounded, ready, and preparing to bring our daughters earthside through free birth. This is our reality, raw, rooted, and sovereign. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and follow the journey. And if you've been vibing with us for a while, welcome to another chapter. All right, so it is currently just gone 8 a.m. on Monday, the 27th of October. And Tora is technically 45 hours into labor, even though it seems like it's just soft labor, if that's the right, I don't know if that's the right term. What's the matter? What's the matter? Your breakfast is being made, baby. Okay. And so, yeah, with that being said, we are still on standby. But one thing about today that is different is Tiago and Nefa actually leaving to make their way back to the UK. So, of course, when they arrived, the question was, would the twins make an appearance within that window of time that they are here with us? And, you know, there was chances where we were like, oh, this is a massive possibility. Chances where, or, you know, there were stages where we were like, oh, this is a massive possibility. And then we got to a stage where we were like, actually, it's not looking like it's gonna happen. And then Tora's waters broke on Saturday and we were like, oh, maybe, just maybe. And here we are today, like, oh, okay, it's not looking likely at all. Contractions have been taking place, but just very infrequent, and, you know, there's been no rhythm, no routine to them. So, no rhythm to them. So with that, it means that, yeah, you know, it's just a very slow, early stage, long labor. That's all I've got to share in that respect there. So, yeah, it's a very interesting experience, but again, one that we are just surrendered to. So as I speak, I'm currently just making this little menace's, where is she? There she is. Breakfast. No, just making you some breakfast. You're all energetic. Daddy and Mama are sniffly today because of the aircon. Oh, you can say hello. Yeah, well done. Yay. What else do you have to say? Say good morning. That was actually really close. Say happy new day. No, we don't touch. Say happy new day. Happy new day. So yeah, just making baby girl's breakfast now. Yeah, boy. But what's the mind got to do with creating life? Does the body do what the body does without?
It does what it does without.
So the mind, the mind is.
The mind gets in the way.
The mind is either a tool that you use to your advantage or a tool that will use you. So it's, again, you use it or it uses you. Yeah, man. Kind of obviously sitting with, you know, nearly 48 hours. Definitely, like, what's the time now? Coming up 9, 46 hours. But you say, like, early stages of labor. Is that what you said it was? Early stages? That was the yeah. And you said that it can go for 72 hours in some circumstances. Well, just coming up 2/3 of the way into that window. But even Neff said a minute ago, like, they're waiting for us to leave. And I do think that personally, I do think that once they have left and, you know, like the energy in the home settles, that'll make a massive difference, won't it? Again, the body knows, doesn't it? The body knows. Just splash daddy with your drink. So yes, I can see that being the case. You know, they leave, and then, you know, as the day progresses, the labour progresses. Oh, excuse me. God damn. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm rolling on 46 hours since labour technically started. Even though, like in that video that you shared with me, it says like true signs of labour starting is sickness and diarrhea. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Mama said that the twins haven't moved much this morning. I said there's probably not much room
No, but even that
for them to move. You know, like, think if the sacs have burst, and you said like that element of tension and pressure in the womb has gone down. So that means that the space that they have is probably a lot more restricted now, isn't it? So therefore, like, them moving is probably a lot more restricted as well. So yeah, it's just a case of just waiting to see. Tiago and Neff are just outside.
Oh, the sun's out.
The sun is out. It has not been sunny for days. 4 or 5 days. I don't feel bad. It's life.
I know, it's like they came, they were expecting the babies to come.
Yeah, let's get some sun.
Go to the beach every day.
Yeah. Torrential rainpours, storms, no babies. You know, and then on the day that they leave, the babies will probably arrive and we've got the sun poking through the clouds. So, yeah, it's typical in that respect. Bless them. I was just saying, you know, the day you leave will be the day that we get sun, and the day that the babies arrive.
Just now, I was like, I'm glad I didn't take a shower yet because I'm sweating.
Sweating already.
Just by cleaning the way.
So yeah, this is it's just life, isn't it? You know, anything at anything, as my father would say, anything can happen. And you know, you have plans, you have intentions, but doesn't mean that it's always going to go the way that you have planned. So how crazy is it to think, you know, we're just here chilling. Excuse me, you're undoing my hard work. No. Yeah, just chilling, trying to catch a bit of the sun, playing outside in the water. And Mama is just there in early stages of labour. The twins have been active this morning, which has put Mama's mind to rest a little bit, thankfully. Amaya, do not go putting it back in there, please. That water is dirty, that's why I'm hosing out these. Once I've cleaned the bucket, then you can start thinking about you doing whatever it is that you want to do on your creative, destructive, playful journey. There, my figure. It's all yours. Good luck. You want some water in there? There we go. Where we have all been sharing a room for the past few weeks, a couple of weeks, sorry. And, you know, we've navigated through the changes in weather as well. It certainly left us rather sniffly. And I say us, meaning me and Mama, I don't know about you. You feeling sniffly? Sore throat. So Mama's got the sore throat and we got the sniffles. Yeah, that's one of the downfalls of, you know, aircon, first and foremost. It's looking like it's going to rain. It's looking as if there are some rain clouds up in the sky. So there is a potential that it could rain. Which would be annoying in the respect of we were hoping that the sun was going to dry the pushchair. But the sun is looking like it's now behind a very dark grey cloud. But yes, it is probably about 10 a.m. And yeah, it's crazy to think that these guys are going to be leaving. It's crazy to think how fast the time has gone. 5 to 10. How fast the time has gone. It's been a wholesome experience, man. Time spent, you know, lots of memories made. Lots of lessons learned, you know, the idea of kind of parenting two children with different parenting styles under the same roof. It definitely creates the opportunity to learn from one another. And that's definitely been the case for us, you know. We've made some changes regarding Amaya's bedtime routines and things like that, which have been inspired just by the presence of Tiago and Neff. So, yeah, it's one of the beauties is there's always opportunity for lessons, for growth, for expansion and awareness when spending time with others and being mindful about it. So yeah, that's where we currently find ourselves, just chilling on the veranda, the porch. I don't really know what to call it. Lots of flies. Amaya's playing with water. And my daughter, she'll come for this slaughter. Because she love their water. Cancerian baby, water sign. And the twins will be Scorpios, which is another water sign. So that's fascinating in itself. But yeah, here we are, man. And it is looking like the rain is going to be coming soon. There are leaves falling off of the big tree as well.
Thank you.
So
Alright.
they are at the pier. They did get a lift to the pier, but then Tiago forgot a bag, so I ended up jumping on the scooter to bring his bag to him. But this is it, man. Day off ski, y'all. Day off ski. You got plenty of time, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Big love, bro. I'll catch you soon, man. Peace out, yo. Bye-bye. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for coming, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Time went so fast. Bye bye, love y'all. Time went so fast. Only feels like a couple of days ago that they just arrived and we had all of these plans. And now they're off ski. This is life, y'all. This is the life that we're living. And it was a blessing to be able to give them a little insight, a little taster of the life that we're living. But now it's back to normality for us. And to, prepare for the arrival of these twins. God damn. Mixed emotions. Sad that they're gone, like genuinely had a little cry earlier. I still feel a bit emotional now, but at the same time, just knowing, you know, like the energetical output of hosting, of having guests, of wanting to make sure that they're comfortable, wanting to make sure that they're having the best time possible, all of those factors there, you know, just knowing that without that, I guess, responsibility, even though they're independent and they flow through their own, do you know what I mean, through their own energies, through their own days, but yet still, you know, being the host, you do still have that inner desire to make sure that you're accommodating and that you're being hospitable. So now not having that responsibility, it's definitely going to create more of a relaxed feel for myself, for mama. Baby girl obviously not so much, but yeah, it's definitely going to create a big change to the energy within the home now. So mixed feelings, man, mixed feelings, but it's been wholesome just to spend that quality time with my brother, with his family time. It's been wholesome, it's been healing, it really has. But it's time to get home now. Let's support mama. These twins could arrive at any time, y'all. Let's get it. Quarter to 10 p.m. and another day pretty much complete with what appears to be no progress. I say what appears because obviously we don't know what's taking place underneath the surface. There's obviously small bits of progress taking place always. But yeah, it does seem as if contractions have started again. This time a bit more intense. More pressure. So yeah. Playing the waiting game. Luckily, baby girl is fast asleep. Finally, as it seems as if she's come down with some sort of sniffles and sore throat or something. She's not herself. She's had a runny nose all day. She's really not been in the best of moods throughout the day. Restless. So yeah, that has been a challenge in itself. So thankfully she is down, and hopefully she stays down for the night. And hopefully again we're able to align in some way where baby girl is asleep and we can get these two out. But we will see, y'all. So yeah, we haven't really shared much, like, you know, just check-ins in the AM and in the PM. There's not really much to share. We're just here, just on standby, just waiting around. But of course, still just living. We had some chicken wings this evening. We're just existing whilst waiting, whilst living, whilst embracing. So yeah, that's where we find ourselves, y'all. 48 hours in, and still we wait. Every breath, every contraction, reminding us that this path is one of patience, presence, and faith. Stay tuned for part 3 of our free birthing series. The story continues, raw, rooted, and unfolding in divine timing. Peace, love, and power, y'all.